Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright. Yeah, now. Hmm?
Hey man, checking this game's really good photo mode.
Yes, I can see that.
This is my character.
And of course, yes. The delay.
Yeah. This is V, aka the God.
God himself.
Because this guy's ridiculously broken in every single way possible. He has a suit and tie that's 18 million times stronger than a freaking level 4 tactical vest. Can,
Jesus, this
can
man.
slow can slow down time in multiple ways and freaking jump 37 feet, and probably longer distances depending on how high he is. Oh yeah,
So
he has
this
blades
guy
that
is.
comes. He has blades that come out of his arms too.
This man is. Yeah. This man is literally an assassin.
Not an assassin, you can just
He
go
got
all out.
Jesus.
This game's photo mode is just really good. There's like oh,
It's a bulletproof suit.
yes, even the damn fedora
This
is
man.
bulletproof. And under my
This man.
and under my skin, I have subdermal armor.
This man is John Wick.
Nah, he was on my brain for a while.
Hmm.
If you know, Keanu Reeves is in this game.
I know who. Johnny Silverhand.
But
Dang.
they keep adding new stuff to this photo mode over time that I never notice.
The heck? Did,
Oh look, is that a JoJo reference?
oh, it is. It is a JoJo.
And look, a Sailor Moon reference.
Wait a second. It's gonna be a delay by a second. Oh my god. My god.
Oh look,
Drumming like one of your friends.
oh yeah, that's all idle poses. Let's go to the action poses. Now you see here we have some regular poses with the gun because I don't have one equipped. But here's the thing: if I click this button here,
Yes. The hell? Oh, what the hell?
you can turn on the muzzle flash, so you can make really awesome action scenes too.
Nice.
If I switch this here, so with a revolver, it takes a random revolver from my inventory and puts it in my hand.
Jesus.
Oh look, South Park reference. Oh
Wait, what? Wait,
look,
give me a second.
South Park reference.
So. Oh. Oh my god, it killed me, you bastard.
Random useful stuff. Yeah.
Jesus, the hell? I'm just gonna say this would be impossible. And that's not like it.
Oh look, Star Wars reference. No, since I wasn't holding a weapon, it puts this placeholder one in my hand. But if I was holding one, it would actually put the weapon I was holding in my hand. So if I go out of this real quick,
Hmm.
draw this gun here, head back into photo mode, turn off depth of field, obviously.
What's that?
I'm in idle pose still. Hold on. Action. It has the weapon I was using in my hand now. And also, what's something really too subtle is they added the muzzle flash for that specific weapon too. The attention to detail in this game is absolutely insane.
Oh, it is. Damn.
And not only that, we have stickers.
Wait, what?
You can put stuff in the background of the image anywhere on the screen, and there's over 259 of them.
Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if it's just me or is this game getting even better every single second.
Oh, and you see that thing on the bottom of the tab, aka backgrounds? Hold on,
Yes.
let me go to it real quick.
I see background. Does that mean what I think it
Look
is?
at this.
Oh my god.
How many are there? More than enough.
More than enough.
And frames. There's far too many frames.
Oh my. Wait a second. Do you know which one is
For
JoJo?
some of them are perfect meme templates.
A good question. Do you know which one the JoJo one was? The JoJo pose?
Yeah.
Go to the JoJo pose and I'll do the one
Idle.
the first frame. Go to the first frame with the yellow on both ends.
Hold on. There it is. V's bizarre pose. He's not in the perfect spot, so I'll move him over here. Yes, I can do this.
Alright, right. Yes. Okay, and then change the frame.
Back to here.
And change the frame. Do the one. The first one that you showed me. No, keep going. And actually that's good. Yeah, that's good. And then oh wait, yeah, that one's good. And then so the frame, like the edges, right?
Okay, let's see. Go to frame. You have a lot of options as far as frames go.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Where is it?
This one good?
Wait, go back. Keep going. You can. You showed me one with but when both edges were yellow or red. I don't know which one it was. Yeah, like yes, yes. We got yourself a JoJo character here. Jono's team intensifies.
Okay, but that's not what you came here for. You came here to shoot bad guys, so that's what I'm gonna do. Shoot bad guys, and do it very well. So well that I can't fight back. But I have to make it a self-defense scenario, so they have to shoot first. Fortunately, everyone's aggression in the city before pulling a gun is less than 5 seconds. Oh god, he's speaking.
Crazy fucker! Up your broom!
Oh, look at my health bar.
Where's your health bar?
Top left corner.
Oh my.
Alright, forgot. You all dead now. Time stop, activate. If you'll excuse me for a moment.
Oh damn.
You trying to melee me?
No, Spencer, you are a JoJo character.
You are already dead. Nowhere is safe. Oh, you think I need to aim to kill you? Well, no, I don't. Hold on, go into my line of sight for just 1 second. Okay, look at this.
Wait a second. This thing has, are you telling me this thing has packing bullets?
Yes, there's an entire class of weapons. Look at this.
Holy! Okay, find more people and then just. Oh
And watch
my.
and scrape off my suit and walk away. Also, I didn't kill a single person. Do you know why?
Wait, what?
I had a smart link added to my scope. So all the bullets I shot at them landed in non-lethal spots. Meaning even though I shot them all with real-life bullets, the bullets guided themselves to non-lethal spots. Meaning every single one of those guys has just been knocked out. I didn't kill a single guy there. And walked away.
Oh. When you choose the passive route.
Yes, you can play the game pacifist and still use the guns. Use the guns.
Guys, this is why this game is amazing.
Yeah. This is not why the game is amazing. I'm in the one running shit tier parts of the town. Meanwhile, the city is huge. Like, literally huge. And ridiculously detailed for some reason.
This, if I'm correct, this is like, not even 10% of the map, right?
Yes. You literally saw me go from here to here. And you've seen that, how big that was. Now compare that to the entirety of the map and the wasteland outside of the city. Plan is on adding more. With the unnecessary amounts of highly detailed stuff everywhere and anywhere. Oh yeah, look, there's a street party going on. See the level of detail that's going on in this place? And now express that over a 72-mile area that you can go to anywhere.
Holy shit.
Hold on, where's my ride? Question, I'll let you choose which car I have. Hello, WYKOP, welcome to my random stream. I'm just introducing my friend here. I was introducing my friend Cyberpunk, showing him all the stuff. Anyways, I'll let you guys choose what car I use. We have this Porsche I have here, limousine, the motorcycle, miniature versions of the limousine that are actually Bugattis, a taxi cab,
Wait, what?
just a taxi cab, another taxi cab, a motorcycle, another motorcycle, Cybertruck, but it's not a Cybertruck, another Shion, multiple versions of the same car, and yeah. So which one do you want me to use?
Wait a second. Wait. Go back down. Go down. Go back down. Go down. One more down. One more. One more. That cop. That. No, wait, go back to the end.
Oh, did you not get this one? Okay. Well, let's see. You didn't want that one, so I'll just pull out the vehicle menu again. Accidentally stab myself with a syringe, and because I forgot the vehicle button again. Okay,
Wait,
which?
what is that?
What?
What does that do? The syringe.
It's a healer. It's a healing item. There's no limit on how many you can carry, so you can just carry like 80 billion healing items, which you can then craft yourself later on, and then stack up on materials by using a glitch to get an infinite amount of them, and then craft an infinite amount of healing items that restore you for 80% of your own HP. And do the amounts of armor that I can get for free at the very start of the game that I'm actually wearing right now, which you saw. I can't die, like, at all. Unless I run into an explosive barrel and then explode, then I'm fucked. But anyways. But besides that...
You are literally a JoJo character. You can stop time.
Anyways.
You don't die. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I also have a katana, but I'm not holding it right now.
You have the katana.
Oh, there's one other thing I didn't show you. I can also do this.
Last good.
Incendiary blades in my arms.
Go find people. I need to see these things in action.
Well, for now, time to drive.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay, which radio station? Okay, all of it's gonna get me copyright strike, but this video is gonna get deleted anyway. So, rock music. Oh, chipping in. It's from the in-game band.
Go.
No, this song here is made by a band that exists in the game world, but they made real songs for an in-game band.
The okay, this is why this game got delayed. Like,
Yeah, not to mention that there's a full TV with multiple channels and multiple shows that can air on those channels, cartoons, mini cartoons, advertisements for days, and actual live shows like like picture like what do we call it? The Late Show, but in this universe, in the Cyberpunk universe, and there's multiple episodes.
so that okay.
And not to mention that the news will actually report on actions you take in the game. Say you do a quest to solve a murder case, that will be aired on the news the next day, and you could see things about it on TV.
Nice. Oh, I'm right back in a second.
Okay, but no, bugs are aplenty. For example, like the whiteness as you see in front of you. Apparently, for some reason, every time you start the game, the game will default to a foggy option. So until the sun comes out, the sun will not come out. But let's enjoy this nice ride through the city as you enjoy the highly rendered, highly, polished parts of the game, aka the world. Ignoring that sign to keep me from being demonetized already than this video already is. And pull onto the freeway. Looks like a crime going on in there. I will deal with that later. We're finally at my apartment building. Allow me to recklessly park on the curb because I'm rich and I can just walk up into my apartment building because I don't care because I have money. Um, um, could you rudely not phase and get stuck inside of my vehicle, please? I have insurance. Probably not medical insurance. I don't know how I'm gonna get you out of my car. Yeah, the game has bugs, but some of them are more funny than they actually are impactful. Now I should probably back away in case that thing explodes. Okay. Elevator, yes. Waiting for it. Just one of those ads I was talking about for a random perfume product in the world. Look, it's the news.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. We begin now with your latest local news. The 54th anniversary of the AHQ disaster is fast approaching. In 2023, Night City was shaken to its core by the detonation of a tactical nuclear bomb in Arasaka's NC headquarters. 12,000 were killed instantly by the blast, and thousands more later succumbed to acute radiation sickness. This tragic incident, which some ultimately attribute to Arasaka's wanton imperialist tendencies, has forever left a mark on our city's history. And now, an important message for Watson residents. The homelessness problem plaguing the district's sewer system will be addressed as fumigation of the tunnels begins tomorrow. Due to the use of potent neurotoxins, Watson residents are urged to stay clear of storm drains and sewer entrances to minimize...
Why are there neurotoxins in the sewers? I know the world's bad, but Jesus Christ.
At the end of eastbound traffic jams on the I-9, long-awaited repairs to Ring Road East may begin as early as next month. Estimates put investment into this major artery at close to 20 million euro dollars, with priority being placed on efficiency and anti-nomad barriers. And that is it for your latest local news. After the break, we have a look at our world report.
Depends. Yes, WYK. There's multiple nightclubs around the town and hookers, if you know what I mean, around the city where you can do that thing. And there are ads for that somehow. Like, this is the dark future. What did you expect? Okay, my apartment is right over here. The door didn't render in, but I don't care because I can just phase through it because it didn't spawn in time. Anyways, my house. Skyline sucks right now because it's foggy. Hate it. So I'm closing it.
I am back. This is your house. God damn.
Okay, this is... Yes, but the location could be better. Be better.
Why?
Anyways, you got what you need. You have a TV that you can actually sit down and watch.
Sure.
Okay, I know this corporate takeover, but what's with all the ads?
The hell?
M34. Oh look, it's Night Show.
Wait, what is this show?
It's basically this world's version of The Late Show.
Oh, okay.
And you'd think it would end by now, but... It's fully gone.
It's an actual. It's an entire show. It's just an entire show. Oh no. Oh, goodness, I remember that. Again.
Unfortunately, I cannot do that. Since it is streaming through the thing. So yeah, there's like 5 other episodes of that. That and there's some subtle detailing there. They only got that guy's story and arms because it was tragic, so they used it to advertise the cybernetic arms. Subtle details like that. Speaking of arms, this is the weapon room. Slash man cave. So you're spending a lot of time here. This is where you store your weapons in game and will hang up your more powerful ones. There's specific unique weapons in the game and you can put them here, and they're all hung up on your wall. And conveniently, you can actually have more than one of them, so you can use them in the field while still having one set up on the wall. Except for some that only drop from missions. And if that's the problem, duplication glitches. Unfortunately, I walked out of the room during that quest, which I triggered by accident somehow during a phone call. And I left that thing there, and I do not want to go back to get it. Anyways, I gotta put some stuff in here. My inventory is globally full if I literally grab a soda can, so I'm not going to. Fortunately, the bank storage space seems to be infinite, so I'll just drop everything and anything in here. Okay. Now to make money. But first, time to go to sleep. Even though it's like 12:55.
Okay, what?
Yes, the only proper way to sleep is laying on top of the bed, sideways, not even on the pillow, and falling asleep like that. A perfect, truly normal way to sleep. I know. I sleep like a psychopath. I kill over 37 people every night. In this game. That is a fact. Okay, the stream requests I take a shower, so I will do that. While wearing a full suit and tie. You got what you wanted. My clothing is now ruined. Will I still wear it? Yes.
Yes, real.
Alright, that's enough getting showered because it's already raining 90% of the time in Night City, and it is still foggy, even after another day. It's like weather doesn't even want to change in this universe. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Where's my cat? Where he at? There he at. There.
You have a cat?
There's my
You
cat.
have a cat?
Yes. If you head down to the alley near your own, you know, apartment, you find a note in the ground that says feed the cat. Leave some cat food there, and some while later a cat shows up, and you can add him to your personal apartment. It is just the cutest thing.
Oh my. I love this game even more now. You get yourself a pet cat.
Yes.
That makes me happy.
But now to show you how you make money in this game, is through the market manipulation of illicit art dealings. You'd think you'd make money by getting assassination missions, but no. The best way to make money in this game is from art. You see, after completing one quest, you get an item called a painting. Hold on, let me sort through my massive, unnecessarily overloaded inventory to find it. Now, don't question why I have over 1,000 of these, just in case the glitch gets patched. But here's the thing. You can sell this painting for a maximum of $4,000. And you can sell it like that.
And you can sell... wait, what do you mean? Wait.
As you see, if you see here, you can buy it back for $4,000. However, if you leave the terminal and come back...
It's discounted.
It sells for $5. And the terminal has no money in it, and I can buy all of them back. Leaving the terminal with only $25. And I walk away with $20,000 to spend on whatever I want. Probably ammo. But then again, I won't need to spend money on ammo, because I can just craft it by going into my inventory here.
I was just gonna say one thing. Stocks.
Maybe this is why the economy of the Cyberpunk world went broke. They never kept a certain value on anything.
No, you literally can sell something over and over again. Then yeah, the economy is gonna die.
Anyway, so let's craft multiple hundreds of rounds of pistol ammo while standing straight. Also, maybe maybe also go into my inventory here and craft a random legendary sniper rifle that I can pull out in the middle of battle and overpower my enemy when my current weapon is out of ammo.
You use a 50 caliber to shoot someone.
It's not just 50 caliber, my friend in the chat, who you probably can't hear. There's a 3-poler in here now. Welcome to the stream. But I can head up here and upgrade it full-blown to legendary. And I can do this in the middle of combat and make ammo for it.
Oh my.
So I can just straight up, if I get the blueprint in the middle of combat, I can just take the thing out, headshot them with a railgun shot sniper rifle hybrid, and just obliterate them in one shot.
Wait, if you're whether you have basically it has tracking.
Yes, I do have a tracking sniper rifle, but I prefer this one. It is a railgun, and it is a sniper. It is fun. But that's not why you came here. You came here to watch me kill stuff. So I'm going to head to the Nomad Camp. AKA, if you actually do want to hard grind stuff in this game, you head here. Or you head to the new Pacific Mall in Pacifica, but that's not the point. Yes, it is 72 square miles of explorable land in the city alone, as well as, you know, there's the area outside of it, which I'm in now. I'm in the desert area outside of the city. I'm so far from the city, I can't even see the city, because it's still foggy. And it's...
Why is it still foggy?
Because weather hates me. In the meantime, hand, thank you. Anyways, you can head up to this base here and kill everyone inside ruthlessly with no remorse.
Are you telling me to knock out?
Time stop. Incinerate your body. Time is slowed down, but for me, I'm moving really fast compared to them. Aim. Actually, no, I'm bad at aiming. I'll use a weapon that doesn't aim.
No.
If you excuse me, well, I'm doing something awesome. Multi-lock engaged. Yes, this weapon targets multiple people, and I can do that again. Cooler though.
Oh my.
Now I'll extract my blades from my arms and kill everything, because you can get these weapons for free.
Forget Doom Eternal, you got this game.
Hold on, let me lunge with you. Hold on, I want to lunge.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my.
Oh, I wasted all my stamina. I'm sorry, but your LMG doesn't hurt me. I am wearing a suit and tie. No, die, you foolish mortal, for ruining my suit and tie. Oh, this is nice. Where are your friends? This makes me very slow. I don't like it. That's right, I gotta make you know how dead you are. You rushed me with a pipe. That's so sad, I'm gonna beat your friend with it. Beat your friend with... So yeah, combat bugs. Yeah, this game isn't polished sometimes, but now to at least in a weeaboo. Now here's the thing about this area. Well, let me disassemble this and get parts.
I forgot what I was doing in game.
If you head away from the base, now I'm holding it with a sword, so now I'm not also running away from it. Hold on, let me do something really cool. Do this. Do that again, and then I jump. I can jump really far. Anyways, if I head over here, walk past this bus stop, and then I do another ride-in super jump, which is what this is called. I slow down time, dash twice, and then jump. Everyone's respawned. You know what that means?
More murder.
Your head is now gone. I'm moving so fast that they can't even draw their weapons, and they're all losing their heads. And let's just say I blew their minds. I dissected your corpse now.
This game is just easy. Endless possibilities.
Oh, more blades. Ow, I'm on fire. And I actually grabbed something, so I'm way down. Or not. Excuse me, I need to reload. Thank you.
Oh, she did. You did.
So yes, that's what melee combat is like. And you can farm these guys infinitely without end. Oh, finally I'm blessed with a blue sky. Now I can actually show you how the world actually looks like while driving a Porsche. Where's my Porsche? There's my Porsche. Oh, other thing I need to let you know. You can do this. You can open this, and you can open your stash. Oh, I just need to press it. Hold on.
Oh my.
Hold on, it's press square. You can store weapons in your car. You can store with the same infinite amount you have back at home. I also have a light machine gun stuffed in here somewhere. Anyways, let me close this. Let me close this. Oh, I actually pressed square once instead of press. That's what was going on. Not giving the prompt. There's no game ever escapes jank. Oh yes, there is first-person driving. In the game, the cars are very detailed.
Well, how would you drive? First or third person?
But now I do it in third person because I can't see shit, and I'm in the middle of the desert where I'm drifting more than that one guy from who runs on the 90s.
Yeah, just go third person. Just go third person.
And there's a sandstorm. Why does nature hate me?
Nature just hates
Well,
you.
deal with it. I'm in the desert. I'm going to be drifting more than that one song, so I'm not going to do it right now. While blasting punk metal. I know. We will immerse when we make it to the city. And I'm currently away from it and in the middle of a sandstorm. Because I'm not letting this desert ruin my clear sky that I waited an hour to get. So... and we can take another view of the stunning visuals of this game. And you can see the night city ever growing closer in the distance.
Oh my.
All of it is explorable.
I think that's a good thing to do.
There's a stoplight here, but I don't care. Now that we're in the city, I can turn on first-person driving. Now soak in the immersion points. Because I'm still in the sandstorm, so it's obscuring the vision of the beautiful city that we should be seeing. So in the meantime, let me know in the chat if you want me to stay in first person or go back to third. Meanwhile, going back to third for a quick second. Give it a moment to load. I'm in the middle of a save zone, that's why it's not... Oh shit!
What happened? Wait, what happened?
I almost crashed into some dude.
Yeah, because it's a big delay from your side.
As we see, we're passing some very beautiful, incredibly detailed environments in the 72 square kilometer area. I don't want to say this, but another glitch has happened. I'm now stuck in first-person driving. I hated this car anyway, so I'll... Oh, never mind, it fixed itself. Anyways, now take a look at the city. So immersive. And we can go literally everywhere. Oh shit. You have insurance, you're fine. Anyways, let's keep moving.
Oh.
Anyways, let's see where we are right now. Let's see where we've gone. That whole drive we just did took us from here all the way to here. And we haven't gone to any of this or any of that. So you can get a pretty cool scale that this city is goddamn huge. And with a level of detail, it's kind of amazing to actually pull this off.
I can't find a room or so like
Oh yes, truly calming music. We're actually getting pretty close to the center of the city.
oh,
There is some copy paste somewhere, but a lot of it's individually crafted, so a lot of it is not copy paste. For example, let me do the sensible thing and jump off this bridge here at high speed.
good what?
Oh, I appear to have made a miscalculation on gravity and how far I was from the ground. Fortunately, there's a fall damage cancel glitch, which I will now do to make sure I don't instantly crater myself and turn myself into a human equivalent to a pancake. Sure, falling will hurt you, but you can't take damage from falling while sliding.
Wait, what?
Oh, never mind, I'm nowhere close there now. I can't show it off now, and now I'm sad. I'll park here, reasonably. That is not my problem. It's someone else's problem. Anyways, I'm in my character, I have mobility cyberware. And speaking of cyberware, yes, I cyberized everything. Everything is cybernetic at this point. Arms, yes. Legs, yes. Muscles, yes. Even the bones.
Yo, damn
So this thing lets me slow down time. This thing also lets me slow down time. This lets me have aimbot with certain weapons. This gives me stat bonuses, stat bonuses, stat bonuses. Yes, hold on. I have something in the real world to take care of. What, Mom? Did you take my charger? Yes, I did. I'll still give it to you now. Oh yes, I have to remember real quickly while streaming. Don't at me. In the meantime, basically, this thing lets me do a double jump. This thing lets me have a sword to my arms. Use Art of Dimensions time stop, as well as the ability to dash in midair like Doom Guy. So, I will do. Unfortunately, I'm playing on the PS4. I don't have access to that kind of power. If I did, I'd be destroying reality in new ways that I couldn't before. Because the amount of exploits in this game go from 0 to a billion. All of them help the player, none of them hurt them. Get bad rolling weapons? Just re-roll load saves until you get to what you want. Want money? Painting.
Painting. Yes, I sell it for 4,000. I go out of the thing.
And if you don't like the gun if you don't like having one gun, you could always duplicate. It's foggy again. Nature, why do you hate me so much?
Like,
I haven't seen you in a year now, but Jesus.
I don't think so.
But yes, the city is incredibly detailed. Oh, that was another evidence door right there. Skipping all the traffic laws by jumping over it and air dashing. I can make my way anywhere in the city I want to. Into the also incredibly detailed parking garage. Which also has vending machines that you can use. And now I've eaten a burrito.
My God.
Aside from that, the city is still beautiful, with unique textures on some side of the building, like this thing here. What else can you do in the city? Russian. Which we can go to over this way. Or at least I think it was. There's a train station there. Okay, dang it, where's the clothing store? And it's over here. Oh, gun stores there too. So I'll take a quick sprint through the city while ignoring all traffic laws by dimming the lights. Or you can play the big mode of slowing down time to dash at incredibly high speeds and skip most of all movability and vehicles. Now I can do it again. And I hit another pole. Dang, I'm trying to escape, but I'm failing horribly. Escape. And then you can just speed hop like this.
Jesus.
This game has a lot of speedrunning potential.
I see why.
Now, excuse me, I need to head to the weapons store to see if they actually have anything new in the stock, so I can buy and craft it later, not buying it from them directly. So I can farm for the rolls I want to have later. Anyway, let's take this elevator here. Okay, we're now in the gun store.
How's the weapons base? Poppin'?
Big time. People can't take their fingers off their triggers. You want to be safe on the streets. You can't go wrong with tactical vests and headgear.
Here's the gun store. Well, here's the thing, though. Not only can you do that thing where you get the paintings at terminals, you can also do it in stores too. So by selling a few pieces of painting, you can completely steal all the money and and leave them with only $175 in any store ever. So I proceed to rob the entire store of its funds down to $100, give them $25 in return, and walk away with $12,000 richer. If it will load. Now, excuse me, I'll take those back for $5 because you realize this is just paper. Thanks for robbing your business, sir. Now I shall leave. Alright, where's it going? Fashion store. Now, where was it again? Alright, over here. Traffic laws be damned. Slow down time, because slow is cringe. Okay, I think slowing down time to get into a store was actually probably a bad idea. The wait for the doors to serve still be worse. Anyways, now we're in a clothing store. Now, earlier in a random event in the game, I left the store once, came back later on, and then when we were talking with a person here, a random mini-boss came into the room in a random encounter, and I fought it off. And now I can talk to this guy about it later on.
The attack hasn't scared off your customers?
Wow.
To be honest, our PR have fared well. I announced a new promotion, awarded vouchers to the victims' families. But in any case, the brand is its own best defense. Some believe I made it all up with a marketing stunt.
Hey, Zane. Anything new on offer for those of us who crave perfection?
Always. And especially for those who saved my life.
So after a random encounter, you can talk to this guy about it that far later on. We're going to the clothing store from now on. Truly detailed. Oh, and sorry for going to that roof. I can't go to it now. That was a mall, and there's no roof access, especially for plebs. But somewhere else in the game, you can probably find a car that you can, one of those flying cars you can ride on top of it, then jump off while sliding to negate all fall damage and land on the roof. Don't know how this will work, but it might. Anyways, yes, there's customization and fashion in this game. Those holes there are mod slots. Mod slots is where you can make your random suit, bikini, or whatever the heck you chose to wear into absolute pieces of armor. For example, my shirt here has an armor stat of 1,140. The reason being is that I had 4 mod slots. Then I put buffs on all of them to turn this to be more effective than where's the tactical vest I can show. None here. Okay. But for comparison, let's go into my backpack here. But normally, when you'd be in combat, you'd expect a high tier, legendary armor here, have really good stuff. But comparing this to a freaking blazer that has bulletproof lining, somehow has more defense than a freaking tactical vest of legendary quality. And if you want any armor to have this 4 mod slots, just save right before you get an item, then continually load save until you get 4 mod slots. Then spam armadillo mods until the thing is ridiculously and so tank makes it literally so buff. My words are failing me so much here. But basically, it makes you invulnerable if you have 4 mod slots. So you can just put more on, and it eventually gets to the points where all damage done to you does 1 damage. Except for explosives, they will still ruin your day if you get run next to an explosive barrel, because being next to an explosive barrel will kill you. Realistic. But as you can see, I have an unhealthy amount of clothing in my inventory, especially for customization after looting the corpses of hundreds of victims, volunteers for my warpath to save my life. And here's the unnecessary amount of components that I have obtained without breaking the game and using dupe glitches to get an unnecessary amount of materials, so I'm crafting the income on command. Shut up! Alright. Besides shooting and doing nothing, the real draw of this game is the story, which I have completed, and now I'm running random around the city. Yes, this game's patch state is truly magnificent. Some could call it breathtaking. At the invented the detail in this game. Simply glorious. You guys not sure can it. The game is full of... I hope you have insurance.
Bugs.
Very rude. Very, very rude. Just ignore the fact that it broke the law there by jaywalking. Anyways, this game is riddled with bugs, but frankly they won't really do anything to actually harm your impeded progress. Outside of all this, you can hardcore parkour around everything and defeat enemies the way you want to. And the only time bugs will actually be a problem if you randomly kill an enemy that somehow corpse blocks the door you're trying to get through. I think I made it bad. I'm sorry, sir, but your railgun pistol doesn't hurt me. I'm wearing a suit and tie. No. I will not kill you. I'm gonna knock you out. Fortunately, since I'm wearing the correct cyberware, he's still alive. And since they're Arasaka, the police won't show up. So I can stop time here and... Oh yes, this is perfect game balance, giving your players an access to an open time stopper. Anyways, guess what? All these guys are actually still alive, because I have a certain cyberware mod equipped that prevents all my weapons from being lethal. So yes, just like before, all these guards are still alive, after shooting them with 50 caliber rounds from a pistol. They are still alive, even after shooting them in the head. Game logic. Hold on, do they have anything actually I want to loot? Hold on, let me scan this. Huh, one of those guys with a purple item.
Wait, Francie, good question. Um, so, are those, so when you shot them, is it critical? Was those numbers the actual damage of the weapon?
Yes, those are the damage numbers. And as the damage numbers, there's a build to...
You're telling me that those, so your pistol did 16,000 damage.
It could go higher, because I'm not using my strongest weapon. As you can see, this game decided to do the Terminator approach of not balancing their game in any way possible. Adding multipliers that can stack on top of multipliers until you get the Warframe levels of ridiculousness. Because that's the bright idea of not balancing their game at all. For example, let me go into the skill tree about handguns. Now it would normally be in reflexes. Now here's the thing, pistols usually aren't good in games. You wouldn't be good at long range or mid range, and you'd have to switch to rifles or something. In this game, you don't, because that doesn't matter. If you had this skill point right here, it straight up removes damage fall off forever. There's no damage fall off in your pistol now. So if you slap a scope on a revolver or something, and amp up its crit damage, your pistol is now a custom sniper, which you can suppress. And you could just use pistol ammo for it, so you would not need to pay for a sniper rifle or the ammo required for it all. Upon the modifiers that make me have a 100% critical chance, and unnecessary amp of crit damage, I can one-shot basically every other enemy in the game. And especially with this revolver, that can let me do over 200,000 damage, or up to 1,000,000 damage, depending on whether I headshot them or not, to a single target, instantly killing them and deleting them out of existence so fast that they forgot to exist. I don't know how to end that, so I won't. Yes, this game is unbalanced as heck, but that's the fun part. Speaking of which, I need a demonstration of this random power that I've just claimed I had. So I'm going to need to do some hardcore parkour to find a group of enemies to kill.
Okay, you had 1,000,000 damage on a weapon.
Oh, fuck. The laws of gravity have triumphed me once again. Fortunately, there is literally no penalty for dying as long as you saved before you died, so... Or even after you died, it just sends you to the last point you saved, which can be anywhere. As long as there's no one shooting you, you can save. Which means if you want to, you can murder a major game character, and then load back to when them alive.
Some next level follow shit.
Speaking of save abuse, there's an infinite amount of them. So you basically, if you made a wrong choice on a quest, you can just go back in time and fix it. Want to start another run? Go back to the save of where you had the first thing. And since there's no limits on the saves you had, you can kind of infinite runs of the game on the same character without ever needing to create a new one. Because you can just go back in time, as I said before. And no one wants to do it right now, don't ask. Now, this time I will land it. I've done this before. I'm failing it now. Now, if you're requesting the police, I'm not doing that. If I want to deal with the police, I don't want to have to deal with police that somehow have the power of Goku to teleport anywhere and everywhere. Everywhere. Not to mention that, I'm trying to actually have my character be a more pacifist type character, since the guns he has don't actually kill anyone, unless I want to.
Yeah, so go pacifist. You shoot someone in the kneecap.
No, I can spare their lives by shooting them in the head.
Didn't make some sense. I shot someone in the knee. Okay.
Speaking of which, there's multiple types of weapons in this game. There's 3 main types. Power, Smart, and what was the last one? Power, Smart, and Tech weapons, right. Tech weapons, that's what it was. Each of them do a different unique thing. each of them equally game-breaking as the last. Power weapons... Hold on, let me bring one out. Power weapons like a revolver here have the ability to ricochet off of surfaces. And if you get the correct cyberware equipped, which I do not have now, will show you the ways the bullets will ricochet. And will give that ricocheted bullet aim assist. So, ricocheted bullet plus aim assist plus regular kinetic weapon equals absolute chaos.
So basically, you gotta shoot the ground here and he just gets knocked the hell out.
Not only that, it will show you the trajectory, so you can actually know where it's going to ricochet. Anyways, if I go to this thing, this is a smart weapon, which is a smart SMG. Anyone within this square, the bullets will automatically go to, even if they're behind cover. Paint the targets by looking at them, and then just watch by shooting into the sky as the bullets will home in on the targets, ruthlessly hunting them down until they die. They do less damage, but you can turn this off by getting skill points, and just putting them in. You can tell this game is not very balanced.
No, it's not very balanced at all.
And the last one is tech weapons. Now, you may do the same things normal weapons do, but here's the twist. You can shoot through walls.
Oh no.
You can straight up shoot through walls. Now it's time for some boring stuff, because it's time to actually try out and check the story. Now, if you don't want to know about the story, if I go into this door, I can start the final mission of the game. So, in the chat, if you want me to do the final mission of the game, let me know, since there are 2 other people besides you watching in the chat. Do you want me to do the final mission of the game? Yes or no? Choose now, or be eternally spoiled. Okay. Oh yes, plot reasons I'm dying.
I feel sick. Don't like this at all.
It is the man, the myth legend, Keanu Reeves.
I know.
Oh,
Be careful.
Johnny Silverhand.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, we dealt
Man
with.
lift Johnny Silverhand.
Here's the thing though. There are 7 of those. 2 I do not want to have time to do secret 1. I messed it up in my run and have to go back in time to fix it. So I have access to the other 6, but I'm not doing the Hanako ending. That is my decision on that. Speaking of which...
Excellent. You have come.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father, now...
I knew. From the start.
You knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why?
I just like how
So
I just like how
proud
Johnny
of
Silverhand
conscience
is
just yesterday?
sitting in the background,
My father
just
had
chilling.
flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
For your runs, it is family.
Ties that bind.
Yes, family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like dirty laundry. Family matter. Why should I get involved?
You already are. You willed it so.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu.
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify? Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Don't like this at all. Sounds like you want to use me.
No. And I will need to return to
Not
the
the
estate
first to
soon.
try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
The story is really good.
I warned you.
What? What are you doing?
Shit, we could be hours from it now. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. You want me to hand over the keys.
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine. Scooch and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help. That's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not busted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find a way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Rogue. I don't know. You honestly think it could work?
With her experience, her resources, her connections. Won't find anyone better in NC.
Johnny.
It's gotta work. We breach the tower. All cracks open Mikoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
So yes, to those of you still in the stream, up ahead is where we choose the ending. So our offers will be displayed pretty soon, but basically you'll unlock more endings by doing specific actions in the story. Make certain dialogue choices and new endings will appear, and you have access to them. Do certain side quests, more endings will also be available. Make good enough relationships with Keanu Reeves, you also have access to another ending.
Am I? No, it's not working. Not yet.
Be easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head. Ah.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Oh, feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. You missed a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up carefully.
Okay. Don't expect a miracle. Ah.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No. You'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. Gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
Not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey Kingslayer, are you still here?
Yes, I am.
And what do you think so far about the story elements in this game?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
Hey, V, I heard... Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right. Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but... he found the courage to bet on himself. After. I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone in my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. What would you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
No, not really my style. Goodbyes.
You do you. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then he tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean? Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Panam and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
You see, there's the ending that's the happiest ending. There's the ending where that's the worst ending. Or there's the ending where you can work with Keanu Reeves and get one of the best pistols in the game. So I'm picking that one.
You're up, Johnny. I trust you. Take the wheel. Just go easy on us, yeah?
Thanks, B. I'll get us through this. You'll see. See you on the other side.
And now I am Keanu Reeves.
That's right. Even if I gotta burn this whole fucking city down.
I like this ending.
Look who we have. Just like that. Ghosts. You know the weirdest thing, though?
What?
The way they moved, they behaved, almost like they was one person.
I'm looking for Rogue.
We reserve the right to refuse service to anyone. Yeah. Good roll.